Hebrews 12:1. And let us run with endurance the race that is set before us. You see, building endurance is tough. And one thing I know, as you're building endurance and as you're at a place where your endurance isn't at the optimal level, you'll be way more prone to catching this thing called a cramp. Have you guys ever caught a cramp in the middle of a workout, in the middle of a cardio session? And man, it can get so unbearable that you can't breathe. And I remember when it happened to me recently, it's like, man, I almost wanted to just stop running. Like I almost just had to give up because I just could not breathe because that cramp was hitting so hard. But see, that cramp started to speak to me, and it made me realize that it really symbolizes the same things that we go through in life. You see, what in your life is causing a cramp for you? Could it be a lack of resources? Could it be fear? Could it be doubt? Could it be your faith waning through different trials and tribulations that you've gone through? You see, life a lot of times can throw things at us that can give us these same cramps. But one thing you'll notice is as you begin to train more, as you begin to really build your endurance, those same cramps that used to be there, they go away. The same thing and the same process can speak to you in your life as you build your faith, as you build your relationship with God, as you continue to grow and progress. Those same things, those same cramps, they will disappear. So I encourage you, keep going. Keep fighting through those cramps in your workouts. Keep fighting through those cramps in life. Because as you get over them, that is where real breakthrough will come. Welcome to the Eternal Wellness with Jonathan experience. What's up, everybody? So today we're going to get into a full body workout. I'm going to start this workout out with squats. Squats are going to be really beneficial in helping to build and develop your lower body. But really, I think one of the most slept on benefits to squats is that they really help build core strength. And by developing your core strength, you're going to see big improvements in balance, coordination, posture, and brain power. So having a strong core is really important, and squats are going to really help build that. The main muscles that you're going to work when you're performing squats is going to be your quads, your glutes, your hamstrings, your abs and obliques, as well as your calves. And some key form things you want to keep in mind when you're performing your squats is you want to make sure to really take a deep breath in. I've noticed when you do that, you're going to be much stronger in your squat, and you're going to perform it with a lot better form. Another thing you want to make sure that you do is make sure you try and squat down until your quads are going to be fully parallel to the ground. This ensures that you are getting high quality depth in your squat, which will result in faster leg and squat development. We're going to do these for 4 sets. I'm going to try to get a total of 10 to 20 reps on these, or just until failure, as many as you can do. All right, the next exercise we're going to do in this full body workout is going to be push-ups. And probably one of the biggest benefits of the push-up goes outside of its muscle building capabilities and actually lies within its availability. They don't take a lot of time to do. You can do them for free, and you don't need any gym or equipment to be able to perform it, which makes the push-up one of the more unique and effective exercises for building muscle at home. The main muscles that you're going to target when you're performing push-ups is going to be your chest, your shoulders, your upper and middle back muscles, your triceps, your biceps, and your core will all get some work. Some key form tips you want to make sure that you do while you're performing them is to make sure that your hands are a little farther than chest width apart for better activation of the chest muscles. You want to make sure that you squeeze your core and glutes to keep your back and body straight and aligned to keep from injury. You want to make sure that you get full range of motion on your push-ups for better activation of the muscles. We're going to do these for 4 sets. You want to try to get anywhere between 10 to 20 reps or until failure. The next exercise we're going to do in this full body workout is going to be step-ups. Step-ups will improve overall leg strength and power just due to the mechanics and explosion needed to be able to perform the movement. For people who struggle with low back pain with major compound exercises like squats, step-ups, they're a great alternative due to the minimal stress put on the low back and its ability to be able to target the different leg muscles. The key muscles that you're going to work while you're performing your step-ups is going to be your quads, your glutes, and your hamstrings. And some key form tips you want to make sure that you keep in mind while you're performing step-ups is to make sure that you really press through your heel and not your toes. Doing so is going to allow for proper activation of the glutes and hamstrings and quads, and will help keep you balanced as well. And for the purposes of this exercise, which is we're trying to build muscle while doing it, you want to make sure that you really keep your tempo down. You don't want to go too fast while doing these. Making sure that you do it at a slow tempo is going to help with your time under tension, which is going to be key for building muscle. So you don't want your tempo to be too fast. We're going to do these for 4 sets, and we're going to try to get 10 to 12 reps on each leg for these step-ups. All right, the next exercise we have in this full body workout is going to be the elevated pike push-up. The elevated pike push-up is excellent for building shoulder strength and stability, and it's going to also build a lot of stability in the core as well. The main muscles that you're going to target is going to be your shoulder complex, the deltoids and traps specifically, your upper back, your triceps, and your chest. And some key form things you want to keep in mind while you're performing your elevated pike push-ups is you want to make sure your hands are going to line up at about shoulder width apart when you're performing them. You don't want them to be too wide or too close to avoid any unwanted stress on any other muscles. You want to make sure that you lift your hips and back up until your body has made a full inverted V, and make sure that your arms and legs are fully straight once you get into position. You want to make sure you get full range of motion on your pike push-up as well. And we're going to do these for 4 sets for a total of about 10 to 20 reps, or until failure, as many as you can do. All right, the last exercise we're going to do in this full body workout is going to be dips. Dips are going to be one of the better no equipment exercises that you can do to be able to really build and define the upper body. The main muscles that you're going to really target with performing a dip is going to be the chest, specifically the lower and outer chest parts, your triceps, your shoulders, and your core. Some key form things you want to make sure that you keep in mind when you're performing dips is to really make sure you can track your abs. This will just help you maintain proper form. You want to make sure that you keep your head neutral to be able to just keep from unnecessary tension on your spine. And you definitely want to make sure that you don't drop your shoulders too low. Doing this is going to definitely help keep unwanted tension away from that shoulder region, which will just decrease your chance for injuring yourself while performing. You want to do these for 4 sets, and we're going to try to get a total of 15 to 20 reps on these, or just until failure, as many as you can do. All right, guys, that's going to be the end of this workout. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, definitely be sure to leave a like and comment on just some feedback on the workout, any general fitness and wellness questions. Would love to answer those for you guys and connect with you even more in the comments, so definitely be sure to do that. And be sure to subscribe and hit the notification button as well to catch all the new content every week. And definitely be sure to check out my other content as well. I'll leave some end cards and other playlists in the description that will further help you in your fitness journey to getting the physique you want. That is the goal for this channel, is to really help you get the physique and body that you want. And most importantly, to bring breakthrough in your life in the areas that need it most, not just your physical body, but in all aspects, to really help and motivate you to become the person that God made you to be. So just want to thank you guys for tuning in, watching this content, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.